But we begin tonight with Detroit police still trying to come to terms with an horrific shooting yesterday that left 2 officers injured and another dead. Thank you so much for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. It was an off-duty sergeant who called 911 threatening suicide and making a list of demands. 7 investigator Ross Jones has new information tonight about what he wanted and the moments that led up to yesterday's tragedy.
Something happened. Something mentally happened to this poor officer, this poor sergeant, that caused this chaos.
Chaos doesn't begin to describe what happened yesterday at 2:26 p.m. when a 911 call from a DPD sergeant would rock the department and lead to his own death.
Sergeant Jacob Moss.
A 13-year veteran of DPD, Sergeant Jacob Moss was calling from a building at Davison and St. Aubin, a training site used by the department's Special Response Team, a team that Moss was a part of.
They train all the time together. They have snipers. They're great shots. They're great negotiators.
According to internal DPD notes taken by a 911 operator, Sergeant Moss said he wanted to talk to a negotiator. He said he had a weapon and was about to kill himself. Moss would tell the operator that he wanted his fellow Special Response Team officers to respond. Do not send regular officers, he told the operator. If they run in, they will get hurt. While the call was going on, the operator wrote that she could hear gunshots. They came from Moss's department-issued rifle and handgun. It is normal for SRT officers to have their firearms outside of work.
They take their equipment home because they're on call 24 hours. If we get a barricaded gunman, we call SRT.
At the same time Moss was talking to 911, we've learned his commander placed a call to his cell phone and tried to talk Moss down. It is not clear from the 911 notes how long the two spoke.
I've never seen anything like this, where somebody summons his brothers in blue and sisters in blue, and he summons them to end his life.
According to the 911 notes, Sergeant Moss complained that his job has no compassion and he has severe back pain, that he was upset about injuries from the job. But according to department sources, the most recent injury Moss had reported stemmed from an off-duty incident in June. Moss complained of physical pain he noticed after lifting weights, sources say, and started to use his sick leave. He would return to work months later in a limited-duty role, then, on his own, according to DPD sources, had his doctor sign off on a full return to work. Moss was back on October 3rd, was on no work restrictions, and helped serve at least one search warrant. 11 days later, he would take aim at his fellow officers who returned fire, killing him.
Think about those coppers that had to take the life of somebody that they love. That's unfathomable.
Detroit police are not involved in the investigation into Moss's shooting. That is in the hands of Michigan State Police. From the newsroom, I'm Ross Jones, 7 News Detroit.
So difficult to hear all the way around. Thank you so much, Ross. Anyone experiencing thoughts of suicide or mental health issues can call or text the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline on the screen, 988. Help is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.